155 episodes, one show host to bring them all to you. This is the Brony Show. And somebody is echoing. Better. I am your host, Circuit Main, and I have with me Blinked Mind.
For a short time. Not hear Circuit through Skype.
Yeah.
Crap!
Oh, you're hearing him through me.
Yeah, I'm hearing him through you.
Okay.
Oh, no.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay,
I was trying to figure out what was...
Yeah, I was trying to share audio and it didn't quite work out, I guess.
Yeah,
anyway.
I was wondering why for once that we weren't hearing the opening song.
I was trying to share it and it didn't share anything. Anyway, I am your host, Circuit Main. Obviously, needing to start beating up on things again. And I have with me my co-host, Blinked Mind.
Hey folks, how you doing? It's Monday. We're back again.
And we also have joining us a wonderful cast of characters. We have Suki from the Otaku Ascended.
Fuck off.
We also have Sketchy Wolf from Arts Places.
Hello, I'm from Arts Places, America.
All right.
Of the American people.
We also have Short Circuit, the other Arts Places.
I'm from Arts Places everywhere.
And
he's from the nice Arts Places.
And also, later on, we will be having a Deal Grist and hopefully Comet Starshot joining us for the show.
He hasn't seen them. Oh no, dude, he hasn't seen the movie yet. He might
yeah, but I don't know if he might want to join in for just for giggles.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, tell the people what we're doing today if you didn't know.
But yes, for those of you who don't know, we're going to give you a heads up now because this will be compromising our discussion. We're going to be talking about Equestria Girls Rainbow Rocks. We got the movie premiere in theaters, and we are excited to talk about it. Of course, I can't say why, because we don't want to spoil it for you. So, just a heads up for those of you who wanted to be spoiler-free, you've been warned.
Twilight dies at the end.
Liar. But in any case...
Twilight was dead the whole movie.
Oh my god.
Oh god. What the twist?
Twist.
Snape kills Dumbledore.
What the twist?
Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started here with What's Up Bronies. And with this, I'm sure there's quite a bit all around, but let's go ahead and start off with, anybody want to step up to the plate?
Me.
Yeah, sure.
All right, we'll go with me.
Well, I guess my junior. Well, my Patreon's starting to pick up a little bit, but give me a while. I got something really going on there in a bit. But otherwise, actually starting work this week at orientation tomorrow. Wish me luck in waking up. That's all I can say on that one.
Yeah, we're going to do everything we can to wake up the poor boy, but he does sleep like a freaking tractor. And
I sleep like a goddamn fucking boulder,
How
okay?
does tractor sleep?
You would know.
yes. And that hurt. That hurt something. That hurt so much.
I'll come down and charge up the air horn for him.
There you go.
That might not work. I used to sleep right across from a trucking yard.
Yes. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll do everything we can to wake him up. I'll even probably get a bucket of water ready to spray him right before I go to my own work.
You know you can kill someone from doing that? It puts their body in such shock they die from it.
That's only if you use like ridiculously cold water in a weird situation.
Yeah, cold shock.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use warm water and probably a super soaker.
You just use a little bit of warm water, pull it in a bowl, and put hand.
I'm not gonna do that. Oh no.
Yeah, that'll get him killed, and he knows it.
Yes. I have to come home someday. Anyway.
Uh-huh.
Right. All right. So, other than Blinked Mind going into the job force once again, does anybody else have any other What's Up Bronies?
I nailed my interview at O'Reilly's on Friday.
Nice.
I was there for 45 minutes during the interview. They all really liked me. I'm going in for a second interview again this Friday. And I'm talking to the big boss man himself. So, let's hope for the best.
Sweet.
He even told me, like, the guy even told me that they had, like, 3 other interviews, but he hasn't even bothered to schedule them yet.
He's that idiot.
Yeah, he's like, And then after the interview, he shook my hand, and he's like, I will give you a call by the beginning of this week. And I'm like, yeah. Nailed it out of the ballpark, so I just got to nail the second one, and then I will be a parts delivery driver for O'Reilly's.
That'll work. Can you just use your car?
Oh, and the big kicker and the best perk about the whole entire thing is like, yeah, sure, it's $9 an hour starting pay, but I get 40% off all the auto parts for my car.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Holy crap, 40%.
It's funny. A couple of years, how many years back now? It's like 5 years now. I was actually a parts driver for Napa.
Really?
Yeah.
You're driving in the pickup trucks with the hats.
Well, actually, yeah. Some of them had hats. One of them that I really liked to drive. It was a 2010 Chevy Colorado, and it also didn't have the hat on it.
Oh,
But
why not driving the Napa truck then?
It's well.
Undercover.
The main reason I like driving that was because it drove better than the '94 Ford Rangers they had otherwise. And I especially wanted to drive that one after. I don't know why they decided to, but apparently the new delivery vehicle that they were going to start giving us was a fucking Chevy Aveo.
Ew.
Whoa! With
Yeah.
the 4-cylinder Rangers?
God, but I mean, yeah, God, it was so funny. Like I remember I was driving that thing and I come back and they were like, "Oh God, we got this delivery. That's got to go out right now." And I'm like, "What is it?" It's like, oh fuck, I'm trying to think. It was a really long piece. Fuck, I think it was a rack and pinion. Yeah, a rack and pinion had to go out. It was like, "Oh, Rebecca, can you take this?" And I looked at it and I said, "No." They went, "Why?" "Because I'm driving the Aveo." And they went, "Shit."
I can't even take that pen you have over there. The car won't move.
Yeah. Yeah. Although it was I do remember one of my favorite deliveries to do was the one that got me out of the store for like 3 hours. Because it was this one place on the south side of Atlanta that for some reason would not order from any other Napa store in the area except for the one on the complete opposite side of the city from them.
Damn.
So you take like an hour and a half to drive through Atlanta to go down to the south side, to make that delivery, and then usually I would grab my lunch on the way back. But let's see. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much where I acquired as much car knowledge as I could, and I've forgotten so much of it.
Congratulations.
Oh, it'll all come back.
Yeah, it occasionally does, especially
It's like
now
a bicycle. You'll fall over once you hop back on.
Oh yeah, it especially comes in handy when somebody tries to tell me that somebody slowly backing into their car dented their carburetor.
Wait, what? Huh?
I'm not kidding. Somebody actually tried to say this,
You dented my carburetor.
and I was like, okay.
You slowly back
okay,
in and then
okay.
underneath and bent at the carburetor.
No. It was a '93 Buick Regal backing into an '04 C1500 Chevy.
It's a Chevy.
And
Like a rock.
And this guy claimed his carburetor got to it. This is one of those times where I just want to be in front of somebody and said, bumper of other vehicle here, carburetor here. How?
Nigga, you cray.
It was really hard. Shockwaves.
We fit
The shockwave from the crash. Oh yeah, check out that Fink model. Isn't that
Yeah.
awesome? 3D. It's in 3D.
It's like it's jumping out at me.
Oh my god.
Whoa, 3D.
Actually, if
I
we
can't
were
wait for that to be at my house. I'm gonna put it up on display and take it with me to car shows. It's gonna be awesome.
All right.
Well,
Anyway,
I guess if we want to do one more, what's up, Brony's? My story of how I used to work is not one of them. But this weekend I went to Anime Week in Atlanta and had an awesome time.
sweet. Any good things there?
Let me see. The fire alarms went off during the hentai panel. The funniest part about that is the timing. We were in there. They started the panel. They did a whole contest thing where it was actually an air sex contest.
Okay.
which quickly devolved into who can do the best stripper dance for a guy cosplaying as the Boulder. Who won the contest last year? Okay, but like we go through all that happens, and then they're like, all right, we're gonna start showing the porn. And like everyone's, yeah. They press play on the first DVD. As soon as it starts playing, the fire alarms start going off.
Why weren't you in a hentai porn thing?
Because it's basically
hilarious.
Because it's a gigantic room. It's a gigantic room full of people who don't shut up.
So the Brony.
For you if you
So,
ever
okay, but in this situation, it's a good thing because everybody basically it's pretty much a giant MST3K sort of thing.
That I
Yeah.
can't argue with.
If you ever want a hint for going to anime conventions, you wouldn't think it, but a lot of times either the hentai or the rated 18 panels are the most hilarious things you've ever been to.
Yeah, I kind of wish I joined my friends for Scott McNeil had like an 18+ panel. That
Real
apparently was
quick,
really-
Shoot.
that comic that you're showing right now.
Yeah.
That I finally got a comic onto fucking Equestria Daily, and it's at I think like 8,000 views or something like that. And I was like the most I've ever gotten in that short period of a time. And I'm like, finally. Fuck, I finally did a comic
some
on there that's
recognition.
suitable to them.
I finally have some recognition.
I guess if I can answer Shining Starlight in the chat, this year was actually my 11th straight Anime Week in Atlanta.
Nice.
Is that something to be proud of?
I'd say so.
Oh,
Being able to go year after year for 11 straight years.
It's kind of like my streak of Indianapolis 500s where I'm up to 17 on that.
Well, see, there you go. That's something to be proud of, no matter how boring and dull it is.
I'm hoping to make it down there eventually one year, but I got quite a lot of distance to cover to make it down that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we drop out of this, I actually got kind of a little bit of a story too, since I disappeared off the map quite a while ago.
Okay, go for it.
It's unfortunate that I haven't been able to make it to these streams, but I've actually tried to start something recently. I'm trying to do I do a lot of the 30-minute challenges, and I'm trying to do kind of a stock short 30-minute challenge thing. Where every night that I get a chance to draw a picture, I'll write down a truck stop. And that's where I am that night. That's where the picture's
sweet.
coming from.
Sweet.
That gets into the other interesting thing of the challenge. While I've been gone, when I couldn't make any of these streams for a while, what happened was I got a Class 1 license, and now I drive transport.
Nice. Gonna
Flatbed.
trade up your job?
Oh yeah, it does at the moment. I'm at the lower end now, and it does pay a lot better than my other job paid. And I mean, before I'd just been in the Maritimes, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, and down through Maine. That's the farthest I've been before, and now I've been up through Montreal, down to Massachusetts.
You're Canadian? You
Several
don't say.
times.
Oh, he's just been up there.
What would give that away?
Hey, I don't
I'm not
know.
Canadian.
Oh,
Come on,
There's a
shut up.
moose
I'm not
loose
Canadian,
with
am
a
I?
goose.
Oh, you
Hey, just
freaking
Don't
hooser.
you know?
Oh, you freaking hooser. Would you... Okay, that's...
Yo, who's Ray?
All right, all right.
Hey, just because I'm nice doesn't mean I'm Canadian.
Sorry.
Okay, time to take the spotlight here for a little bit. Okay, I got time to take the spotlight here. I do got a couple of quick things here. First off, for people that were asking the image here, this is actually from Freaky. Some of you may know who he is. If you don't, he's a friend of the show, and he's been working on his art. He decided to sketch me. That's what came out of it. Still pretty cool, though. The eyes are huge.
I like Sweetie Belle's reaction to the picture. Oh shit! Look at that.
All right. And along with that, I did got quite a bit of What's Up Brony story, and this has actually been going on for over a month now. I'm pretty sure that Deepak Blinked would have been more than happy to comment on it as I was going, but he's right now enjoying his last days of freedom before he actually has to start working again. So I'll go ahead, and this is actually going to be quite a bit of an explanation as to what has been going on behind the scenes of the stream, and also a bit about what's happening with the prints. Now, back in back in early August, I believe it was, I was actually approached by my stepfather. He got into an investment that was actually paying off pretty well, and he wanted me to be a part of it. I decided that this would have been an awesome opportunity. I could have gone into this investment, get some money out of it, and I could have used that money to go towards the different conventions I was going. I was planning on hitting up I don't think it was... No, it was after Anime Salt Lake, so I was going to be hitting up BronyCon. I was going to be hitting up Crystal Mountain, and also I got an anime convention in a few weeks that I'm also hitting up as well, that I was excited to have a little extra cash, so I went ahead and donated about $150, which was no big deal at the time to me. Now, down the line, though, there were some complications, massive complications. Essentially, I thought it was doing good at first because he said, I got your $150 back for the $150 that you donated and that you put towards the investment. I'm like, okay, take that $150, put it back in. I know the rules of the casino. You win some money over at Vegas, you put the money back in, or you try to. You put your winnings back in. You try to win off of your winnings rather than bet your whole money. If you got something to win off, that way, worst case, you're not any worse off than you were at the start.
That's a good strategy.
Yep. But in any case, that's when things went horribly wrong. After I did that, it was a few weeks later, and unfortunately, things at the house did not turn out so well. I had my air conditioning wasn't working the way it was supposed to, so I had a couple bills there. And I was working on trying to get blinked over into the house here, and one of my roommates sucks. I'm just going to put that bluntly. One of my roommates suck.
Have you kicked him out yet?
I'm surprised I haven't, but there's.
You want me to go over there and take care of it?
In all honesty, I almost want somebody to, but at the same time, I'm being patient for a reason. But the reason is fast approaching, and if he doesn't give me another better reason, then I am kicking his ass out. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing here. But yeah, things got a little bit tight, and my finances did not go over so well. At the same time, I'm hearing from my stepdad about all of this stuff that's going on, and he's needing a little bit of help here and there, and I also need, I'm having to fix my car, do little bits of this and that, and also catch up on the fact that some of my roommates aren't paying their full rent, so I had to shell more out of my own money out to keep things afloat. Now, along with that, I had episode 150 come up, and I did the print. Now, the print money that I received from it, that actually ended up being a huge lifesaver on my part. I was able to use that print money to keep things going. And in all intentions and purposes, I thought that my next paycheck would have been enough to, cover what I had to borrow from the print money to make the prints and send them out, all that fun stuff. Unfortunately, things never go as planned. So yeah, that was another hiccup. So then that's pretty much why I've been delaying prints for such a freaking long time, because things kept happening. I kept having to shell out money in order to keep things afloat. It actually got pretty bad that a few weeks ago, I actually got some overdraft fees that I managed to refund, and one I recently got, though that was a little bit on the unexpected side. Getting back to point here, with the investment, apparently the guy actually was able to get his investment funded by some major motor companies. He was actually developing an engine for lower gas mileage, which is kind of funny if you think about it.
Goddamn hippies.
Yeah. But in any case, yeah, he got paid off really big. Millions of dollars, I might add. He got paid off quite a lot for the engine design. And he decided, for some weird reason, not to pay back his investors.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
went the way of the DeLorean.
Yes, unfortunately, yeah, that did not turn out well for anybody. So for a while, we're just hearing about how he's delaying. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening, and nothing was happening. Then a few weeks down the line, I hear that it got to the point where they started bringing legal action and getting him arrested.
Good.
And then afterwards, they were starting to trying to get the funds freed up, and that's when I found out that our court systems really do suck. Because in order to free up funds, or to get a court guy doing all the fun stuff, it required more money. So basically, I had to start shuffling out whatever I had in savings, try selling a few things, keep things afloat, and every single time I even got a little bit closer to the prince, either I put the money towards the prince and it ended up biting me in the butt, or I ended up, not being able to put towards the prince. Basically, things just kept getting all shuffled up, which really sucked, because believe me, the last thing I wanted to do was to keep you guys waiting on all of this, because I promised you guys these awesome prints, and I still have them printed right here. Now, the reason I'm deciding to finally bring all of this up to you right up front, basically laying it all exposed. Eventually, the court clerk finally got things straightened out. The IRS finally had their due. They got through words. Lots of attorneys with millions of dollars with this guy, no less, finally got through all of the paperwork and all the fun stuff. And my stepdad on Saturday received a check for almost $100,000.
Whoa!
Now, of that $100,000, there is $15,000 of that is going to go towards me.
Oh shit! Would you like to buy some commissions?
No, not yet. Now that $15,000, I haven't gotten that just yet. We have to wait for the check to clear the banks, which it's doing right now. And basically, by the end of it all, the money shall be in my possession physically by Friday.
What you gonna do with it? You gonna go to Vegas?
I wish. No. I am going to. The first thing I am going to do. Well, I'm going to pay off a couple. I'm going to pay off a couple of debts that have been hounding me for years, and then I am going to get those prints out as I promised. Once and
Those
for
are some
all.
expensive prints, then.
Actually, well, the prints were about 100 something. But in all honesty, I don't think I went to a good place to actually print out prints. I really should have reached out to some artists. But yeah. That has been essentially what has been going on for the last month and a half, and the prints unfortunately were involved with it, as well as most of the Brony Show and everything else. So, yeah, it kind of sucked because that didn't happen very well, but a happy ending overall coming up.
Someday my prince will come.
Yes. And the thing that is really awesome about all of this, though, I'm going to be able to use those funds to actually start building up a new show computer.
Ooh.
With an i7 Pentium core, sweet new motherboard, because I'm just going to need a new motherboard because this thing is crap sometimes. 16 gigabytes DDR3 high megahertz memory, and a solid state drive to boot up on.
That sounds like gibberish to me.
Basically, I'm going to be making a muscle car out of a freaking DeLorean.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be weird.
Yeah, but it would be awesome, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, pretty well.
A gasser. I gotta draw that now. I gotta draw that. A gasser. That'd be amazing.
Basically, I'm making some freaking power. But yeah, that's pretty much it for What's Up Brony with me, and I think we went a little long on that. Why do I feel like I forgot something, though? Nah. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the show news. Let's go a little bit to site news. First thing in site news, I don't think No, I did get messaged about this, but I don't recall if they emailed me or not, now that I think about it. Hold on one second, please. Iron Pony, yes! We do have an Iron Pony from 2 weeks ago when we were last on, I think. Wait, no, this isn't quite right, because I swear somebody broke it. Okay. Oh, I see. Somebody claimed Iron Pony, and then somebody else beat out Iron Pony. Okay. So, initially we had one person. I'm not going to give him a name because you didn't win Iron Pony. You didn't. But he fought out for 8 hours and 33 minutes, but he wasn't the only one fighting. Rayo Gundam was also going into it. And he's finally tapped out at 26 hours.
Woo!
So, Rayo Gundam has actually beaten out Iron Pony.
I feel like you guys need sound effects, sorry.
I know, we really do. So, big congratulations with that. But yes, Rayo Gundam will be getting a $20 Steam credit. Don't worry, I'm good for it.
Lies and slander.
No. He'll be getting a $20 Steam credit in the next few weeks, and Iron Pony is still going on even now. All of you who have been who are interested in Iron Pony have been participating for the last 25 minutes. It starts whenever the show starts on live stream and ends when you decide that you can't take it anymore. That's right.
It's yours and yours alone.
That's right. It's not beating out everybody else. It's beating out yourself, pushing yourself to your ultimate limits. You want to be an Iron Pony, you got to be able to have the cojones, baby. But for those of you who want to know,
guards that may inhabit the trees.
Yes, in order to participate in Iron Pony, first you must go to the Shrine of the Silver Monkey, and then you then go to the BronyShow.net. You can see all of the rules for the Iron Pony sit-outs.
And then to the Temple of something.
The head is backwards.
The head is backwards.
Anyway, okay. But just real fast, in order to get the $20 Steam credits, you have to beat the record by an hour. So you got 26 hours on the record, you got to hit 27 or more. But if you are the last surviving participant for the Iron Pony competition, you will get a shout out on the show, forever immortalized in our archives as the Iron Pony winner for that week.
Oh, Survivor, so I've got to kill everybody else.
No, don't kill everybody else. Just survive longer than the rest of them.
We'll just lock them in my trunk.
Crap.
All right. In any case, let's go ahead and move on here. That is pretty much it for site news. I wish Blinked was here so we can advertise his Patreon, but he isn't, so we won't. Now, moving right along here. I officially really hate my life sometimes because now I hear what's going on with the funds. Then I find out about this eBay auction that's going on for 3 days.
What?
A life-sized Applejack pony plush.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is someone going to turn that into a Lyra plushie? I had to go there, sorry.
Yeah,
hopefully
I mean, wait, what's the problem with that? You'll have the world's biggest hand puppet.
Oh, no! Dear world.
Dude, it'll be your own personal Muppet.
But anyway, the auction right now is going for $1,000. But if you're interested in this, yes, it is a $1,000 life-size Applejack pony plush. It is apparently made completely out of Minky. This person has auctioned stuff like this before. Let's see, created own personal pattern, hand and machine stitched, meant for adult collectors and not for children. Duh.
And for adult. Well, there's a kid on it.
Why is the kid on it?
I was about to say, fuck that. If I had kids, I would totally buy this for them.
Yeah, I know. So, in all honesty, it is a bit interesting. Though, there is one other thing that did catch my attention. The person is also currently auctioning right now a Derpy plush. Smaller, but definitely a little more interesting. Though, granted, smaller just means 35 inches as opposed to... No, 35 inches standing as opposed to, 48 inches. So a foot smaller. More than a foot smaller.
Oh, so the life-size Applejack is like 4 feet. Wait. Yeah, 4 feet tall.
Actually, let me see here.
Wait, let me think.
48
inches. Math, you're right.
No, it's 48 inches. No, you're right. 4 feet tall.
She do worst background pony.
4 feet tall. Yes. But yeah, admittedly, the auctions are pretty interesting. But
I was talking about Applejack.
Yeah.
You and me have to have a talk in the back room later.
Bring it on there, Brony.
Oh, wait a second. I found the faces I was looking for, or did I? No, I didn't.
Dude, Sketchy, don't do it. He'll nice you into submission.
He'll nice me into suspicion. And then I'll be like, knife to meet you.
All right. No, but in any case, if you are interested, it's here. I just found out about it, and it's a 3-day auction, so figure live stream would be the best way to advertise something like this, since it probably won't be around by the time archives hit. Anyway, now let's go on to the actual news, starting off with an interesting heads up. Some of you who saw the movie, this isn't spoilerish, but it's definitely something you should look out for. And at the ending credits, they had some incredible artwork of the main 6 Sunset Shimmer, and Spike. Some people were asking, is it possible to get prints of these pictures? And it looks like they are actually working on the possibility of that.
Oh, capitalism.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, honestly,
they did that on purpose. They knew that was going to happen.
Maybe, but it is freaking...
They're going to wait till everyone's really begging for it, and then they're going to come out with it, and they're going to be expensive as shit.
Yeah. Maybe. Oh, yeah. They also have Vinyl Scratch and Derpy. Admittedly, I missed a couple, but they were awesome art. It was some freaking awesome art, and I would honestly love to buy some of it, too. But, yeah, right now they're working on it, so there is a possibility of that. That's all we can really say, though. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any really good pictures of it, but we'll get to that a little bit later for obvious reasons. Next, merchandise.
Merchandising!
Where all the money is made. All the freaking money. We got Ponies, the card game, apparently. This shuffle card game.
Ugh.
I have no idea.
Why don't they come out with, like, actual bicycle cards with, like, actual designs on them?
I have no idea.
That would be amazing. I would buy the shit out of it. Buy the shit out of it.
Let's see here. Here's something interesting that popped up on Amazon, actually. Pony playing cards with a tin. And I'm not talking about the trading cards. I'm talking about actual playing cards. You can play poker with these things.
okay. Actually, a friend of mine that came in from out of town for the con gave me a set of pony playing cards.
Ooh, nice.
That's so terrible.
I don't think it was these specific ones, but yeah.
They should do it like they're spoofing the actual, like, faces of the cards, you know what I mean? Like, they have them upside down. Got
that would be fun.
Herself in the head with the knife. With the sword, I mean. Look at me on Pinkie Pie!
Oh god, I don't know why card games just made me think of in line for opening ceremonies AWA. We ended up playing Cards Against Humanity with a staffer.
Sweet. And also real fast over at Target, they got glow glasses. Yeah, I don't know what to think of that.
Glow glasses?
Yeah.
Wait, where's this at in the show notes? I'm having trouble finding it.
It's in the merchandise at the top.
Wait, glow glass. Because I feed. Let's see. There's that.
Yeah, it's a random. It's merch right at the top, the first item, and it's for the random stuff.
Okay, let me see here. Oh, wait, that's a glowy glass. Wait, where the hell? Wait, why the hell am I not seeing it then? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. I was expecting to have.
His mind.
Yeah. I actually almost wasn't awake for the start of the stream. Okay. Yeah. Basically, I managed to get over a little bit of con crud today, so.
All right.
Yeah. So now I'm doing all right.
He's got diseases.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and start spoiling your holidays by getting into Christmas early. Yeah, Christmas stuff is already starting to pop up, as we're not surprised.
Oh my god, that is a hideous tree.
Yes. This is probably one of the few things I am not going to get.
Jesus is not liking that tree.
Wait a minute, that can't be right.
LSK October is 2 days from now.
Okay, this is actually kind of funny. I do have to point this out. This is from Entertainment Earth, and this Magic Tinsel Pink Christmas tree. Look at the date that it's apparently going to be coming out.
You gotta wait a year. Shit, Christmas does come earlier and earlier each year.
It finally lapped itself.
I'm buying decorations for next year.
Alright, and just a quick heads up, for those of you who didn't get a chance to collect these last year, and I think some of them are a little bit different from the looks of it, the Toys R
Down
Us...
syndrome ponies?
Actually, yeah. Well, no, some of these are actually pretty good, but yeah, those first two are horrible.
Yeah, the other two are good.
But yeah, these are Toys R Us ornaments that actually were around, Toys R Us during the Christmas holiday, and they started popping up again.
They look like really surprised aardvarks.
Yes.
They're very surprised aardvarks.
Yes. Next on the Why Can't We Have This? A advent calendar that is over at the United Kingdom at a 99 pence store.
Fuck you, you damn British bastards.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
And just in case you missed just in case you missed the episode a couple weeks ago, we also got Halloween costumes.
Oh my god, that Twilight is evil. Like she's like the face she's got is very evil looking.
Let me see here. So oh, okay, it's those stores.
Yeah. And next, we have Pinkie Pie pencil toppers.
Just one. So it's pencil topper.
Yeah, one, but I don't know if they have others or just Pinkie Pie. And this was apparently at Target. And it's kind of spooky, really.
What is Verity doing in that?
It's not spookier than the thing I'm working on.
And Applejack looks high as fuck.
Let me see, actually. Let me see the spooky stuff.
It's just kind of weird, really.
Ooh, yeah.
In any case, moving right along here.
There's
now,
a brony out there using that.
There's probably a brony out here that's going to buy this. But for those of you who want to camp out with Blanked Mind, I'm going to buy this for him for his bed. Sleepover set.
It comes with this fucking eye. What do they call those eye thingies?
An eye plot.
I think it's just it's either blindfold or eye mask.
I think it's eye mask. Yeah, I don't think that would fit your average brony.
Neither do I. But here's something for the average brony that wants to learn how to draw ponies: an art set.
It's just an art set. You don't have to learn how to draw them. It's just
there's about
good fucking luck.
There's about 5,000 different tutorials online. If you can't figure out how to do it, you're on your own.
I don't know if I can figure out how to draw a pony.
There's circles and beans. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Actually, I should when I finish this picture, I'll link it to you guys and say, did I do it right?
Did I do this right? No.
Well, you see, first I draw this face, then I erase some of the details, and then I get a circle.
And then 1, 2, 3, a circle.
Oh,
All right, and now next for the good luck finding this, because I'm not even sure there's one in Utah. Dollar General has pony glasses coming up for the holiday season as well.
Those don't look like glasses. Those look like cups.
Well, their definition of glasses. This is a dollar store definition of glasses. What do you want?
Dollarama days.
That's some fine stuff right there, my friend. You know when McDonald's comes out with those glasses every year, and then people think they're going to be worth something? They're not going to be worth anything.
Right. And I just checked. Yeah, Dollar General doesn't even exist in Utah.
Oh, it said any other. It said fucking Dollar General, Dollar Tree. They're all the same thing.
Yeah.
They'll get their shit from China.
We have ones up here called the
derpy
Great Canadian
looking.
Dollar Store and Dollarama.
Yeah, maybe. In any case, something to keep an eye out if you like holiday shopping and things that are really ridiculously cheap.
At least it's at a Dollar Tree, not like.
Okay, now I can officially say this and be serious on a show. We got swings.
What?
Swings.
Swing.
You
Oh God, I saw
kids
the.
You damn kids and your euphemisms. What the fuck?
I saw these for sale at AWA. Oh my God.
I would totally
Oh my
rock a
gosh.
Rarity one on my steel-toed boots. And
But
if someone were to
basically-
talk shit,
Not telling you
No.
is he-
And if
oh
someone
my
were to
God,
talk
oh my
shit-
God, is he what?
if someone were to talk shit, I would kick him in the stomach with my steel-toed boots.
There you go. But for those of you who are curious, we're not selling shoes with ponies on them. These are actual accessories that you could put onto any shoe.
Yeah.
Or shoe accessories.
The shoe accessories.
Yeah, it's pretty much. It's pretty much you lace through these things and you can put them on. I actually now remember they weren't pony ones that were available at AWA. They had like lightning bolts and shit.
But yes, it looks like a company called Swings and Things, Dear World, has announced a new line of Friendship is Magic shoe accessories.
Do they have a Rarity one? Because I would totally get that.
So far, it's only these
Put it on
three.
your steel
And I would
boots.
go and I would work at O'Reilly's with my steel.
But they
toe
do
boots.
say Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie are to start off with, so chances are that the others could easily show up later.
Goddamn
Tell you
right.
what, you get the rarity.
And they're not
ones.
shitty looking
Yeah.
either. They look like they're really well. They look embroidered.
Well, I honestly don't know what to think of it. I haven't seen how they design these things. To me, they kind of look like little paper cardboard cutouts that would probably break down after a single day.
If it's the same company that made the ones I saw, they actually are. They have a little bit of thickness to them.
Oh,
Like they are a little soft. They're solid enough.
They look like they're like some sort of like embroidered fabric material.
All right, now who here wants a giant plushie, but they don't want to spend a lot of money? A whole lot of money.
I do.
Well, the
Whoa.
Aurora plushies have started to pop up. These are the 26-inch plushies that are being sold for $100, and apparently they're popping up in different stores than you would expect. Namely, this one was actually found at a Nordstrom.
Huh.
What?
Huh.
Yes,
Hey, I think this guy's a My Little Pony collector. I'm not entirely sure.
I'm pretty sure he is. And I would almost bet money that the wall decals he has are probably pony related too, if I could see him a little bit more. Though I'm also getting some weird Disney Princess vibe or Adventure Time vibe out. No, Adventure Time. I see
Yeah,
Adventure
I was
Time.
about to say that. I was about to say that looks like
What a
Princess Bubblegum.
weirdo.
Oh, it does, yeah. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely a little bit column A, column B. But yes, $100 for a Pinkie Pie Aurora plushie with a mane that isn't a streamer butt, which is always a bonus in my book.
Spaghetti hair.
But yeah, of course, if you're interested in these, they are always being sold online as well. They're just showing up in stores as well.
They're not
Now-
the good spaghetti hair. Like
Literally,
Angel's
there's
hair.
there's a comic book shop up the road, up in the city here, that actually sells really good plushies. You can buy for $25. You can get like a Trixie, a Shining Armor, Cadence.
Shining
How about
hair.
Flutterbat?
Mac.
How about Flutterbat?
Hey.
They haven't produced a Flutterbat.
Well, I know somebody
I'm
who
not
does.
sure what race was on it, but it was I'll just say it was Asian. So it comes from over. It comes from. They're bringing it in from somewheres, but
Okay, Circuit. Now on with your segue.
Yes, thank you. But yes,
Oh, sorry.
for those of you who remember, Aurora Factory.
Only factory.
Thank you. Only Factory shut down their services, at least online in America. Apparently,
Sure.
they're not done yet though, because the plushies are still quite buyable and are popping up on eBay. So if you're willing to shell out about a 30 Australian, it's AU. I don't know.
They're called
which is-
dollars.
Basically, you actually pay less in American money because it's $26.33 in American. You can actually buy Flutterbat along with Philly Luna, Octavia, Bonbon, Coco Pommel, Doctor Who, Philly Celestia, and Applejack, among many others that might also pop up. Because
Those are
apparently
not bad
more
looking.
punnies coming soon.
No punny. More punnies.
More
Oh,
punnies.
boy.
Yes.
More bunnies.
But just to
More
give you a
bunnies.
taste of all the different ones they make, they also have Sweetie Belle, Queen Chrissy, got Zakora there. All of the ponies.
Except for Rarity, goddammit.
Actually, give me a
Am I
second.
gonna have to wait a year for one of those, like I did the Funko figure Rarity?
I can neither confirm nor deny that you are going to have to deal with it. Well, there's a good way to find out. Let's see. Rarity plush. There you go. They got Rarity.
Wait, what? Huh? What? Shit, I clicked away. Oh,
I
dear
clicked
God.
away!
She looks like a drag queen. This is terrible. Why does she have wings?
Why does she have wings?
Why
What
does
the
she have
hell?
wings?
What did I find? Oh dear world, this is hideous. I found Rarity. I shouldn't have.
Oh God.
Yeah, for some reason, there's been kind of Rarity has appeared now. I think 3 or 4 times as an alicorn.
I don't. Thank you, Tina.
I'm okay
How
with
in the world can you
idea
not get it
of
right?
Alicorn Rarity, but
Oh, okay, but yes.
I unfortunately did confirm it to somebody because they were kind of worried about it. but she did actually appear as a alicorn during an animation error.
Yeah, there was one quick moment with that, and now
Wait,
it's
what?
Now pop. Those little figures that you get to click together, more of them are starting to pop up.
Unfortunately.
Well, fortunately or unfortunately, some people might actually be enjoying these. I don't know who. In all honesty, they kind of are a little fun in the way of Gundam models, but they're doing crazier and crazier things with them. This is Spitfire, and this is Cadence. Go ahead and start screaming.
I was about to quote the old thing. Scream.
Oh my god, I just clicked onto the stream. What the...
You probably shouldn't have, because now Rarity.
Oh, Jesus. No.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like these are going to be spared from the Hasbro's attempt at cutifying everything, including Twilight Sparkle getting her own pair of butterfly wings.
Oh my god,
I
it looks like the stupid craft paper you buy at Marshall's.
I know.
This is going to look great in my scrapbook.
But yeah, these do exist. So some people are probably happy for them. I'm just happy for them because they provide lots of chuckle material. All right. Now to make things a little bit manlier, here's the My Little Pony ATV.
Okay, you had my hopes up, and then you just fucking dashed them.
What do you want from me? It's a toy, for crying out loud.
You had my hopes up, and you rainbow dashed him to the ground. Thanks a lot.
So I raised...
He made a pun.
Ha ha ha! Oh my god, I should kill myself.
So I raised your hopes and dashed them quite expertly?
They seriously call that thing an ATV?
No, I did. What are they calling it? Power
He
Wheels.
doesn't know anything about cars. Leave him alone.
Yes. I was about to say. I'm pretty sure I remember those things being called Power Wheels.
Yeah, they're Power Wheels, and pink Power Wheels. But for those of you who like your figures, there's apparently a satchel, handbag, a European case, a purse, a pony purse.
A perfect pony purse.
And for also another information on the other thing that we talked about, the pencil toppers. No, it's not just Pinky, apparently.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There's Rarity.
They're blind.
Ooh.
Now I think I have a reason to get a Costco membership or sneak in. Apparently they have wall decals.
I'll get y'all something.
They got wall decals.
Wall decals or decals for your car?
They got decals for anything you could want.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No. I want to see how many people would look weirdly at me if I stuck them all over the truck. Unfortunately, it's a company truck. Somebody might get mad.
Someone would get mad there, eh? Oh no.
Oh, somebody will get mad.
There'd be a moose and loose, yeah. Hey,
Ooh,
oh.
yeah, indeed. Okay, enough of that. Let's see. Walgreens, shuffle, hat, and gloves. Snow's coming. Winter's coming. Alright, so I'm just trying to shoot right along through the news here. Yeah, I'm going to just shoot a little bit faster. Going through here. Pony figures. We'll go ahead and grab the one that's going to make people scream the most. More pony figures coming out.
I had to click away.
What the hell is that?
Looks like so much shot. She's gonna get no lift with those wings. Absolutely no lift.
Am I the only one thinking Final Fantasy figure out of a sudden out of that?
I don't know. What
I was gonna say it's Hasbro's version of the Changelings.
Oh, there you go. Anyway, also this real fast. We can also confirm this was sketchy. The the vinyls have officially released. They actually work.
They work. There's a video of it. It's that I've done. It's apparently the only video.
Yep.
Of the record actually fucking playing.
Well, if it makes you feel better, it's because apparently they hit the stores on the 16th and online sales opening up tomorrow on the 30th. So you got not only this one, but you also have a Celestia one. Each of them will contain 12 tracks, and each one comes with an exclusive bonus track.
I'm going to give you a link real quick so you can play that for the folks at home. Boop. Are you serious? My stupid video got 1,600 views? Wow, okay.
Well, it did post up on EQD.
It did?
Yep.
Someone posted it on... Wow, okay. Cool, I've been on EQD a lot lately.
I thought you did, actually.
They didn't reply back, so... Oh, I put...
They
sent
do
it to
that
the wrong
sometimes.
person. Wait, where is it? God damn it. Where's the chat?
We'll let him figure it out. But yeah,
There you go.
dang it. Okay, real quick video of it then.
Sorry, I disappeared there for a moment. My cat found a roach.
Ew.
Was it Bernie?
But yeah, for those of you wondering if these are playable,
They do!
they don't scratch up the image either.
Nope. Because it's going through the grooves. And for whatever you do, for Christ's sake, when you go to lift the needle off, stop the record first before you lift it up. Or you're gonna scratch the fucking record.
Okay, that's enough of that. As much as awesome as it is, we got to move on in the news. Next, now flying the pony skies. Apparently, giant ponies have been spotted at Gatwick Airport. Where's Gatwick? I have no clue.
I think it's in Britain somewhere.
Yeah.
There's somewhere in the
But yeah,
island.
Apparently, in some kids' play
Yeah.
areas, they have ponies being posted everywhere.
Let's see. Gatwick Airport. West Sussex are. I have no idea how addresses work in the UK, but apparently that's it.
Sussex. That much shit.
Okay,
Does it
it's
say
2.2.
Sussex RR1?
Okay, let's see. 2.7 nautical miles north of the center of Crawley, West Sussex, and 29.5 miles south of central London.
I'm in Sussex. Wrong Sussex.
More like sucks dicks. Am I right?
Yeah, but this is, but it's in the UK, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, I was okay. Airport in Crawley, England.
In any case,
That's
England.
the actual name of the city.
England, you suck because we don't have that.
And you also suck because you're not America. Woo! Guns!
Yep. Anyway, moving right along here real fast. For those of you who love Build-A-Bear or want another reason to buy Build-A-Bear, looks like Build-A-Celestia has come to pass. You can have your own queen princess.
Oh my, Celestia.
Literally.
That
I think she's still watching over one of our other streams right now.
In any case, yep, we got Princess Celestia as a Build-A-Bear option coming up. When?
Oh,
Who knows? We have no information. We just know it
when
exists.
you squeeze its hoof, you can make it say dirty things.
Don't be that way.
All right. In any case, now we
Get that weird romance.
Now we got some sad news, though. This is kind of an odd bit of sad news. There was another Brony convention that apparently was in Texas. I never even heard of it until this announcement, which kind of probably shows why in the world this happened. They've closed. Brony Fanfare, Days of the Samurai.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it sounds like a freaking movie, but apparently it's
Sounds like a terrible movie.
It's a Brony Fanfare convention that was in Texas that had plans was apparently around, but has decided to cancel its plans for conventions in 2015 and may cancel them altogether. But in any case,
there is one in Texas, isn't there?
There's actually two in Texas. There's Nightmare Nights Dallas and Fiesta Equestria, which makes me wonder how in the world could you possibly have three? But then again, it's Texas.
Obviously, you can't.
Texas!
Yes.
I should know! I'm gonna go get some water! I'll be right back!
And while he's going back or leaving or whatever, Interplay has announced that Season 3 trading cards are finally happening. So for those of you who don't know, Season 3 trading cards, well, Season 1 and 2 already occurred at some point. It's been actually about a year now. They depict pictures of the characters, pictures of places, and pictures of events that are happening. They are not playing cards, they are trading cards. Pure and simple.
I think I think it's almost like they kind of paused them to focus on the trading cards a little more when they brought them in.
That might be the case. But what they do have so far is the trading cards are going to be a little bit different than Series 1 and 2. There will be 8 items per pack, a foil with every one of them, new episode cards, one from each episode, lenticular cards, I don't know, and apparently $3 each, with them coming out in December from the looks of it. But to give you a better idea of what these special little cards look like, here is a screenshot of what they are planning on bringing out, and all that fun stuff. Yep. And Toy Wiz is already doing pre-orders on them for 20% off. If you want that coupon, be sure to check our show notes. But that's not the only thing when it comes to cards. We also got some more information on the playing cards, as well as some more trading cards. Derpy! Trading box has been announced.
What?
Oh my god!
That's right. If you got your Mr. Chance to get your favorite postal mare, you will get another one. Though granted, these won't be as awesome as the ones that we got at BronyCon. Oi!
What? Did you just punch a Jewish guy in the stomach? Oi!
I don't know.
What?
I don't know either. We'll just go with that.
I lost my brain a few minutes ago. I have to find it again. Give me a minute.
But in any case, the Derpy mailbox will contain packs for the trading card game. It will contain a collectible card and also the Derpy playing card. So now there's actually going to be a chance for you to get more than one and actually use Derpy in the game if you decide that you want to derp it up a bit. Now now for some sobering news. The Hub has officially become Discovery Family as of October 13th, which means the Hub will no longer exist by the middle of October.
Damn.
Now what this means for My Little Pony? Not much. Apparently, Hasbro is still going to be able to decide the block between 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily and weekends. So My Little Pony will still continue to air on Discovery Family, while afterwards all the shows and everything will be handled by Discovery Channel and probably be more family-oriented. Now, the one big thing that makes me a little disappointed about this is no more Hub logo jokes.
Yeah.
Now, we've got to remember that this doesn't mean the end of the Hub, it just means the end of the Hub jokes. Everything that the Hub was is still going to be.
I think I've said to several people, if you remember, the Hub was Discovery Kids originally.
Yeah. It was?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was Discovery Kids, and then Hasbro bought Discovery Kids and went into a deal with Discovery to make the Hub. And it's just... Well, I was mentioning it to somebody. If you look at, other than Pony and some of the other shows, what other major Hasbro shows can you think of to fill a whole 12-hour...
In all honesty, I would not want Hasbro to have their own station because it'd probably end up like G4. Yeah. So, in any case, well, it is sad that the Hub goes, but we are still keeping our ponies out and available, and we will still always have those Hub jokes. Especially on those YouTube poops we just can't seem to stop looking at. Now we have a quick shout out here to We Love Fine. I know some people don't like it, but
Fuck off.
Yeah, but in all honesty, I really do like their most recent image. I'm just gonna let it speak for itself.
I've got to look at it first.
Let's see what it is. I can finally hide that.
It's a crossing of Doctor Who and My Little Pony.
Right.
And who wouldn't like that?
D.
Okay, other than D, but who? Yeah,
Old Slick there.
yeah Slicky D, slick deals. Any case, pretty awesome. I might get it. Moving on. Now for something truly horrifying, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up buying this anyway at some point.
Simply horror at the time.
Yeah. Xbox has released another Avatar costume pack. They are calling
Rarity?
this the Brony costume.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh God.
There are no words.
Oh, what the
my
fuck?
God! Oh my God! Oh!
Well, that's an
Oh.
example we don't want.
Okay, all I can say is that if I find you on Xbox Live and this is your avatar, I'm kicking your ass.
We're fighting whatever
Oh.
game that you hold dear and destroying.
Oh,
it.
you know that video of that really creepy Applejack?
Oh, there you go. Yeah. But in all honesty, though, this would tie in well if you're playing one certain game on Xbox if it ever comes out there. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, God.
Got Five Nights at Brony's.
Five nights at a Brony convention. There you go.
There you go.
No, people are gonna find a way to make this an actual fucking event where we just find a bunch of random rooms and just do this shit. It's gonna be like red light, green light.
Yeah, exactly. Totally needs to happen at the next convention.
All right. But in any case,
Yeah,
yeah,
you crazy people out there, you heard me. Get working on it.
Yep, the Brony costume exists, and it can be yours for $3. Why you would want it, I honestly do not know. But,
Because I like it when Suki kicks my ass.
All right, now just real fast. Admittedly, I probably wanted to expand on this a little bit more, but we're kind of strapped for time. Journey of the Spark is no longer going to be an animated film or an animated YouTube, as it were.
Oh,
They have decided that it would have been be in their best interest to just go ahead and switch tracks, and it is instead going to resume as an audio drama.
okay.
So it will still be coming out, and it will still be entertaining. We will just not get the animated scenes that we saw with the previews of Journey of the Spark. Reasons are, initially they thought they were getting a cease and desist by Hasbro, but this turned out to be false. However, after talking with lawyers and things like that, they decided, in order to avoid any possible cease and desist, to just go ahead and continue as an audio drama and avoid the messes that could happen altogether.
Yeah, better safe than sorry, I guess.
Yeah. But in all honesty, I'm glad that they are still going to work on it and that they will allow it to... that they'll still be able to bring out their story, which I'm sure will be a pretty awesome story. And finally, a little bit of holiday special coming up. There is... well, not exactly hints. This pretty much is going to be happening. My Little Pony comic is coming out with the holiday issue with the Equestria Girls.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh God.
Well, no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, dude, hey.
Oh no. Christmas
Wait,
is
oh,
today.
yeah.
I forgot my
I don't know how that
presents.
joke has not become old to us yet, but it just has.
I had to stop at the drugstore. They got presents for everybody there. Oh shit. They were. They all knew. They all knew.
They
I
all
did.
knew. They all knew it.
They all knew.
All right. But in any case, yes, the comic is actually coming out apparently December 24th. So an interesting time for it to come out.
Wait, on the 24th of
Yes.
December?
Yes.
Literally the 24th.
That's when it says it's going to be available.
If
If it means it may come out sooner.
are they
but
going to
that's-
call it Are they going to call it Christmas, or
They're probably gonna call it
like,
Christmas.
are they going to call it? Are they going to have the stupid Wendigo thing?
I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out when it comes out. But speaking of Equestria Girls, I'd say that's a good enough segue to Rainbow Rocks.